Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to AriesEDC. Just hanging out. Gonna do finishing up some sharpening on the November builds. I have the Yocto already here. We've already gotten that started, but we got to get more work done on it. Really got to get it finished up, but I also have the column that needs to get done as well. And so we're going to get that done. Let me see if I can get a light hook up for you guys. We'll see who shows up. I don't know. I'm just hanging out in here, so let's see. Get some power. Marco, what's going on, Marco? What is going on, Marco? There we go. How about some light? Kathleen, hello, Kathleen. How's the eyes doing, Kathleen? We're just getting some sharpening done. I really need to clean this stone probably, but we're almost there. Navy 85, what's going on? Hello. Your left eye is still blurry. Ugh, that stinks. What are they saying? What's your time frame on that? I wonder. That's one thing I can't do is eyes. I can do a lot of things, but eyes, that's where I start to really get, my eyes start to water. I cannot do eyes. I cannot do eyes. Feel that. I want to talk to you guys about, I need to get these sharpened, but I want to talk to you guys about, update you guys on the books for November and everything else. But I want to wait and see who else pops in before I start talking about that. Doctor said yesterday that there was more swelling than expected. I will see him again on Thursday. Oh no. Well, I hope things go well. Maybe you just need some time to heal a little bit. Hopefully, fingers crossed for you that that becomes a little bit better. Justin, Ohio, hello. How are you this evening? I know I'm getting close. I'm getting really close. Getting really close. So I'm just popping in here. I don't know who else is going live tonight. I think probably OCD for EDC. So about an hour this time. I wanted to talk to you guys about that because I feel like some people see the video and then they're like, oh, it's been up for a little while. It must be full, so I'm not even going to try. All right. Hey, Jim, glad you got the notification. And then people, I think by the time they see the video, they just assume that they're full, and then they don't even try. But I did fill. I did fill them. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. I'm going to tell everybody what I got coming up here for November, but I'm gonna wait for some more people to pop in before I start talking about it, or see if anybody else comes in. I don't know. I'll give it a few minutes. But I also just wanted to get these sharpened and remind everybody that the 3 naked columns and the 3 mini gargoyles are all going to hit the Etsy store on Halloween Day at 3 p.m. along with, I'm hoping, if everything goes well, the column with the red coral and the micarta. I'm going to have to oil it up again. And the yokto, which I'm working on now. It's all going to hit the Etsy store. Boom. This one looks amazing. It really turned out nice. Really happy with it. Really happy with both. They both came out good. You could go live when you open the books and watch them fill live. We could. It took an hour. But it might. That's a good idea. Maybe the next time I do it, Kathleen, I'll do it live. I'll drop the video and I'll sit here. Because the problem is I like to use my laptop and my phone to go back and forth, but I could do everything from my phone. So, because if you get on my books, I really need to be doing this. Because when you get on the books, I had created a Google form for you to fill out. Cameron Rico, hello. And that Google form is just a series of questions that you have to answer. And then that way, I know all the information that I need from you. So I need to know how to get in touch with you. I need what blade you want, what steel you want, what finish you want, an idea of handle materials. I give all the links for the handle materials, so you can go in there and pick handle materials. Any extra information that I need to know is all on that form. So it's all in one place, and then it's all in condensed, and then I can use it, and I can have a spreadsheet. I have to use the laptop for that, but I at least can see everybody's individual order on that form. So it's something that I created to help keep myself organized. So I can always go back and be like, oh, what did that person want? And I can always pull it up. Even though I write it down in my book, in an actual notebook, and I take the notes separate on my phone as well. So I have 3 different places where I have all the information that you provided. And then that form helps me get a better idea of what you want, so I can quote a good price, etc. So maybe next time I'll do it live, opening the books live. Good idea, Kathleen. Good idea. Neil McKenzie, hello, hello. I'm just trying to get these done. I need to get all 8 of these blades in good shape. I got 6 of them done. I really didn't think I would get the Nitro V blades done in such great shape before the drop, but looks like I'm going to get them all done. I just got to sharpen them. and then put the lanyards on them. I got all the paracord here for the lanyards. I made 2 beads. There's probably too much light, huh? There's the crushed coral bead with the black, and then I did the turquoise bead with an orange. So that's going to match the yoke dough really well. So I'm excited. These two are coming out really good. Really, really good. Pretty happy with them. I have to clean this stone out before I start the column. That's for sure. So the books did fill. Joseph S., hello. The books did fill. 3 spots filled pretty quick. The 4th spot took about 30 minutes, and then I finally got the last spot after about an hour. So I'm still getting down to eat, but also got to get turned around shortly. Sharpening Nitro V, are we? Yes, we are. We are, and it's going fairly well now. So I'm not really seeing much of a difference between this and AEB, to be honest with you. So I think at some point in time, maybe next year, I'm going to be adding Nitro V as an option for you guys. I don't see any issues. There's no issues. As long as I can get it. Yes, it does, Jim. Well, I don't know. We're about to find out. So far, I like the way it's sharpening. I almost have a full burr. Almost. Cameron, I'm at 17 degrees. So, or like right at 17. That doesn't help, huh? I don't know if you can see that, 17.1. So I'm at a 17 degrees. Robo! You are way too excited. Like lasers, Jim? Well, this one should be another laser. He's got the WorkSharp Pro. It ain't that cold here. What, Kelly? What did I miss? So I did fill the books finally today. It took about an hour, which is cool. I'm blessed to have an hour. 15.37 degrees. Yes. What's up, Lee? I'm sharpening the yokdo right now. I'm sharpening the yokdo. I think I pissed someone off on eBay. Uh-oh, what happened? Okay. I prefer this format. No trolls except Robo. Yeah. Well, we can't do anything about them, Jim, unfortunately. One of the books review video. Well, I'm kind of doing that now. All right, Neil. Sorry, you got to go back to work. Yeah, he's nice on this Jim. So I'm not going to get into like handle materials and everything else because we got some really cool stuff planned. But it looks like it's a lot of stainless. A lot of stainless, actually. So we have 4 stainless blades. 4 stainless. So I have one AriesEDC, and it's going to be a skeletonized gargoyle. So I get to work on that. And then I have a bloom harpoon, a pedal, a gargoyle, full dress gargoyle, and a cardinal. All of them are going to be AEB with different finishes. And so that's 4 that are going to have to get sent out for heat treat, which is not necessarily great. So I'm going to start working on those as soon as I'm done sharpening these this week. I'm going to start working on that stainless because I need to get the stainless out as quickly as possible since that's pretty much the whole month. And then, I don't know, I'm going to work on the gargoyle, get that completely done. It's skeletonized, so literally I just have to round some things off, and that one should be okay. So my wife and I were discussing this. I'm going to go ahead and get started on December. I have all the thorns. December will be thorns, and I'm going to be doing all this glow-in-the-dark material that's been hanging out over here. So I'm going to just get started on all the December stuff. And maybe I'll get December stuff in a really good place. And then I'll get November back, and I'll kind of do what I did this month. And I'll get everything done a little bit early, and then maybe I can get into some of these other projects that I've been working on, like extra large rock hopper and the big spike and that Damascus crow that I really wanted to kind of play with. But there's other things I want to do. Kelly, the guy, wanted me to make something specific for him and all the paracord items. I charged him and told him $20. Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell him everything, Kelly. Yep, Bloom Poon needs more love. Yep, it's a good blade. That's Jim. He knows about the Bloom Poon. Yeah, I mean, I could start some new stuff, but I like to get a head start. Yes, Cardinal Jim B, hello. A package hatchet. What is with the package hatchets? Maybe some package hatchets. I'm gonna get a bar. I'm gonna get an inch thick bar. I'm gonna get like a 3-foot inch thick bar, and I'm just gonna draw out a bunch of package hatchets. And I'm gonna cut them all up, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll get the gargoyle done. Hey, Brian. Yeah, oh, that's funny. I'm catching up with the chat and all the package hatchets. Oh yeah, Jim. What are your next handles going to be? The Best Life. What's up? Yeah, check out Kelly because she does some amazing paracord stuff. Damascus. Oh, is he? Bloom Poon rules. Yes. Yeah, please contact her on the IG. She does amazing stuff. Yes, Jim. Bloom Poon does rule. You want what you can't order, Scott. Yeah, you guys want all the extra stuff. I want a 4-finger handle. Yeah, I'm going to work on a 4-finger handled spike. Black pearl, carbon fiber, probably a spike. Yeah, okay. That works, Jim. I could do that. I have it drawn out, Lee. I have the 4-finger spike drawn out. It really wouldn't take much to get one started. I have a Bloom XL, which is a 4-fingered bloom, and then the gargoyle is a 4-finger knife as well. So a 4-finger strike. Yes. There's 3 Aries. There's 3 package hatchets. I've only made 3. And my sub counts have kind of stalled out too, so match my nip in the fireball. Yeah, we could do that. Oh, we're getting there, guys. We are getting there. We're getting there. I like it. I like it. I saw you trying to help Aries. Oh, you tried, Kelly? On what? On MC? Yeah, I did it. Like his I did his Bloom harpoon. Oh, you were? Thanks, Kelly. You were on MC? I don't even try anymore on MC. I don't even go to MC's live anymore. I should, but just get kind of lost in the shuffle. Thank you. Thank you very much, though. But yeah, my sub count, I'm not crazy. I'm not going crazy over it. He totally ignored them. I'm sure he did. Either he ignored it or just didn't see it because he's doing too much. I don't know. Listen. I don't. He does his thing. He's obviously doing well. You guys heard about Tri-State? It's horrible. What happened to Tri-State? I think there's some controversy over that, I guess. Brian even bought a super chat. Man, that's not the first time somebody has done that for me. You guys are awesome. You guys are so amazing. I don't know. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. Too many Gatorades. Tri-State will be back. Oh, I'm sure he will. He has to. It's just annoying that he had to deal with it. sucks. Awesome. Playing with Legos. I used to love playing with Legos. I did it with my daughter too, Tim. She's too old now. Yeah, you're right, Paul. You are never too old for Legos. She's just my daughter's 20 now, and she's not into Legos like she used to be. Definitely not into the Legos like she used to. A Frozen Princess Castle set, of course. Yes. Awesome. Yes. It's good that Tim is able to spend some quality time, that's for sure. I thought when I grew up I'd have enough money for Lego, but the prices grew up too. Oh, come on. Anaso, Legos are fun. That's awesome, Tim B. I'm glad you do a little each night. Do you have like the big set? I know when my oldest was, I think she was like in middle school, like seventh, eighth. No, she was probably like fifth grade. We got her this big Harry Potter castle, and it took us a couple days to put that thing together. You got to follow directions on the box. Some of these kits are so intense. Do you guys ever watch that show Lego Masters? My wife and I love that show. That's a good show. Some of the stuff these people create is ridiculous. I build scale model cars over two. You have 200? Oh, that's awesome, Jim. I used to do that when I was like younger. Teaching patience and delayed gratification, working towards. Yeah, it's huge, and also this one is not huge, but she is at the age she wants to do it herself. Dad just helps snap the yep, a hard one. That's good, but you're spending time together, and that's all that really matters, Tim. Not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after, the 9th or 10th, I'm going to be hanging out with my daughter. Where she's been wanting to go with me to a reptile show. So we're going to go to a reptile show. I might do some filming, some live streams maybe from there. I don't know. I know it might not be everybody's thing, but It used to be my thing. And it might be fun. I don't know. I love the video of the cooking show where the lady rammed the jar up to her dad to open that. Was awesome. Okay. Stuff Aries does. Yeah. I mean, there's going to be a ton of that kind of stuff too, Robo. Ran the jar. So they ran the jar up to Dad. Can you open this? I'm not familiar. So now I'm going to be counting in my head and I can't talk while I'm counting. I have about 40 model kits. Awesome, Joseph S. She loves the kitty. Yeah. So I have two. Both of them, we have the woods behind the house. You guys may have seen the woods behind the house. Those two just kind of showed up. My wife and my daughter brought them in. They had them on the back porch for a little while. They tried to find homes for them. Never found a home. My wife took them to the vet. Found out that they were declawed and dumped. They were just dumped in the woods. No claws. No way to defend themselves. So they're ours now. And yeah, I posted on my Patreon a picture of, her name is Shay. And she's a polydactyl, so she has extra. She's a Hemingway cat. She's got extra toes. So, anyway, you were chosen by the kitty distribution system. Yes, Paul, I was. They're so great, though. I don't know. I still feel bad about this. Parents bought us a random Lego box, but we found Pokemon for Game Boy inside and played Game Boy with Legos. Very good enough. So, yes, Jim. Yes, I believe in karma. I believe in karma. So whoever those people were, it's coming to them. She's a poly too. Jason Beecher, hello, hello. That's fun. She walks around the house like a bulldog. She got thumbs. All right, moving through the grits now. Yep. I posted a picture of it, of her. I can't say it. Of her with on my Patreon. That's what Jim's talking about. Oh, ice cream. Yes, Jim. Yes. Sounds great. We're all going to Jim's for ice cream. Yeah, Paul. How they do that, we would never do it. I would never get a cat declawed because basically it's taking your first knuckle and cutting it off. That's rude. It's. I don't know how they think that's not inhumane, but you got pickleball in 30 minutes, and not so ice cream. Yeah, Paul. There you go. Yeah, I would be just listening to music out here. But I wanted to update everybody too. Um, that the book's filled, 2 gargoyles, 1 petal, 1 bloom harpoon, and a cardinal. All some really cool handle choices, which you guys will see. Um, one of them is really going to be fun to do. I hope. I hope to make it all work. Um, yep. And that reminds me, Tim. I got to take some out to thaw for tomorrow. Got some snakes to feed. Oh, this month is going to be another good month. You guys have pushed me again. One in particular is going to be challenging. Very challenging. Yep. It's going to be super cool, Robo. Circle of life. Yep. Oh, you guys will see. I don't announce who gets what. If they want to announce it, that's fine, but I personally don't say it until that person says it. Or you just guess. He has said it before in a chat. Petey used to try to really petition our biolabs. Luckily, they could care less about my creepy crawly massive crawfish. Yeah, PETA's gets ridiculous. It's all or nothing with them. Yeah, Kelly is easy. The package hatchets. I don't know what I've done to you guys. I should have just put my foot down and said, no package hatchets ever again. But I didn't. I went with a Cardinal with voodoo resin and blued stainless. We're going to see. I'm going to try that out this week. Everybody says they're simple. I don't know who said package hatchets are easy to do. It's still a lot of work. Ooh, seafood boil for dinner? Man, a naso. That sounds good. Last package hatchet ever. Yeah, 2K. Last one ever. One package hatchet for every 5K subs. I'm good with that. I am good with that, Anaso. Oh, Tim. Oh, come now. You can't say that to this poor sick guy. That Scott, please, sir, package hatchet for me. Yeah, to be pulling that card, just trying to break our hearts. I won't do that. Even my wife is like, just do package hatchets. I'm like, really? You're on their side now too? I can't win. I can't win. Oh, I don't know what you guys had in your pockets today. I had, and I don't know if you guys saw the review that I did today. I dropped that video today on my microjet. Man, really love this thing. I need to get some paper. So I'm going to be testing. Oh, what's this? I will use that to test. If you don't make me a package hatchet, there is a good chance I could develop a stutter. Please, you don't. It was the best of times, the worst of times. But yeah, this thing, KC, you did it. You done good. Done good. I love it. You turned me what? I can't either, Kathleen. I can't believe there's still some left. Especially the blue one. The blue one would have been my next one. If I couldn't get that with a Firestorm, I would have got the blue. But I think the blue, the Ultim, and the silver, right, Tim B? I think those are the ones that are left. But You finally got to carry it? What'd you think, Anaso? I think it's awesome. Carbon fiber, blue, and Ultima are left. The carbon fiber is left? Wow. Yeah. I can't believe the original Jetstream was that same price as that one. All right, no package hatchets. How about a box micro hatch, parcel tomahawk? There'll be more package hatchets. They will be. There will be. There's a plan. The Ultim, the Nice Fast Blue Titanium, and the Night Sky Carbon Fiber are left. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised the carbon fiber is left and the blue. So small and light, I blade swapped an Ultim and a carbon fiber so both are nice and light. I handled my friend's Firestorm. You can see why it sold. Yeah, they're good. uh, I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Tempest Fractus with blue FET carbon. Yeah, Brian, that's a good one. I got the handle of Fractus. Man, that thing was really nice. Listen. KC's doing good stuff over there. KC is doing some killer stuff. Let's see how we look. Ooh, that's scary. All right, let's see. How'd I do? Let's see how I did. All right, Paul, you leaving? Brian's got the murdered out version. All right, look. 2 fingers. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. She is sharp, my friends. She is sharp. Yep, best kept secret in folding knives. That's okay. It won't stay a secret for long. It won't. He'll get there. You just gotta be patient. He's doing some amazing stuff. Man, that thing is sharp. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. man. I like it. I like it. I like it. I made a mess. Oh, that's good. What do you guys think of that? You are nice, Kelly. Maybe not to Robo, but you're nice to me. Oh, I don't know. So this is a Sharpal. I don't know. I picked it up on Amazon. It comes with this green, the green stuff. I don't know. It works. Works for me. So there it is. Yokto, looking good. Got it sharpened. The sheath. Nice little package. There it is. Just got to put a lanyard and a bead. And that one's done. What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. Almost time for me to go to bed. You can't have a Drogo as your profile pic. Such a good boy to be accused. Needs to work on those steals for sure. That orange was a gamble, but it's paying off. I think so too, Anaso. I know the orange, people have issues with the orange, but if you use it as a secondary pop, it works. So, I think that orange came out really good. And yes, it's like someone asked me, is this a 4-finger? It's like 3.5. You can squeeze 4 fingers on there, but yep. Uh-oh. Tim B, what's your idea? Speaking of orange knife lover, anyone know how Blade Walker is doing? I've seen him on some stuff on Instagram. He seems to be doing all right. Stephen Clayton Jr., hello. But what do you guys think? I think it came out really good. I'm going to do dark blue paracord to match the dark blue. And it's getting the turquoise bead with the orange little pop in there. So I think, boom, that's going to look cool. It's going to look cool. So put that all over there. And boom, I got to do that one now. Got to do the column. If the Detroit Lions make it to the Super Bowl for the first time in forever, you do a month of Etsy knives, all in Lions colors. 5 different models, all in silver and gray, Honolulu blue, and black. Thanks, Jason. Looks awesome. That's sick. Blade Walker's home and doing better. Thanks, Robo. Here's the thing, Tim B. I don't live in Detroit. I have no no game in any of that. So, and I'm not much of a football fan either. So I don't know. How about I do a run of some really cool knives one month? How about that? And is that not good enough for you? You're gonna make, yeah, Naso. I love. What'd you say, Kathleen? I missed it. I love how that one looks, but if it doesn't sell fast, you will never. Yes, yes, Kathleen. If that one doesn't sell, I'm staying far away from orange as I possibly can. It's okay. I'm a huge fan. Oh, Father, hello. There you go. See, you never know. Ta-da! Aries is live. I'm just trying to get some sharpening done, and I wanted to update everybody on how the books went. The books went well. I filled all the spots. It took about an hour. So anybody who sees the video, you got to reach out. Don't be afraid to reach out. I think people are like hesitant that they think, oh, the video's been out. He must have filled his book and I just not pulled it. You got to reach out. Somebody actually reached out to me on Etsy to fill the last spot. So you never know. You never know. Hope. What is Tim hoping? Oh, yeah, he's hoping the Lions get there. He's hoping the Lions get there. He was, yeah, Robo almost missed. Robo's messaging me on Instagram from the shower trying to get his spot. Guys, I want to go clean this real fast. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm just going to the sink right on the other side of the room. I don't know what Honolulu has to do with the Lions blue color. Afraid to ask. Well, Anaso's, he's an Islander. I learned that cleaning this stone as much as I possibly can does help. So I need to get another one, but Robo's taking his monthly shower. Nice. Bi-weekly. Brain freeze, you got your ice cream. When did you graduate? After the war. When did you graduate to bi-weekly after? You two cracked me up, man. Rebel Rouser, what's up? Pickleball. All right, Anaso, be safe. Yep. So I clean them after every sharpening now, just because I have to. If I don't, it gets so gunked up. I probably waited too long to figure that one out. Oh, Nick. It's the only thing I need to do is I need to get one. I need to get like 100 grit stone as long as the other TS Prof stones. So I don't have to do this every time. But they're very expensive. No soap. No, I don't use soap. I use Barkeeper's Friend to clean them out. Barkeeper's Friend, a little water. Does the trick. Does the trick. All right. Well, Deal with 0.1. $16.9. I could deal with 16.9. Oops, finger messed up. I'd probably scrub them with water, just soap, and a toothbrush. I have toothbrush and some Barkeeper's Friend. Someone told me about that stuff, which I keep here as a cleaner. But Barkeeper's Friend, it really lifts everything out. Yep. Yeah, good stones are expensive. It is what it is. I bet. So is this sharpening system. So, but you see what it did. My nurses use shop brooms and water hoses to get my grooves extra clean. I can't with you, Robo. I can't with you too much. Between you and Mimo. Zookeepers, yes. Barkeeper's Friend, is that whiskey? No. Yeah, I mean, just Barkeeper's Friend. I use the spray, but you can use the cream, like the cream stuff. But yep, TS Prof sharpener. Yes, it's a TS Prof. You have the WorkSharp Adjustable Pro. See, I had the WorkSharp Precision Adjust, the first model that ever came out, and that's what I used to do. And I like it for maybe pocket knives, but not for this application. So, feeding time. Yes, you want to talk about his bath time. Wait till you talk about his feeding time. Well, I tell you what, guys. I just wish I had a 140 stone to start with and 1,000 to end. So I only go to 600. I do have 1,000 stone, and I bought this Atoma 140 to just help get things started. But so this week, gargoyles, mini gargoyles. Sorry. Mini gargoyles, all three, the acid etched, the tumbled, and the blued, are going to drop on the Etsy store Halloween Day around 3 p.m. They're all going to be dropping. All come with the nice sheath, the little removable lanyard. Also, the 3 naked columns are going to be available on the Etsy store. You have the acid etched, the tumbled, and the blued. This is the acid etched one. They all came out really good, and they're all going to be dropping on Halloween Day, 3 p.m. I hope. There's no reason that they shouldn't, but you never know. I could get into a car accident and whatever and perish. Hold on, let me get some paper. I want to show you guys how sharp they are. I don't know why I just grabbed newspaper, but they will cut. So they're all nice and sharp. They're all ready to go and go to their new owner. So will it be you? It needs to be you. You want one. You want one. What a great little EDC knife. You don't have to worry about handles, anything else. It's just grab and go. So 3 of these all hitting the Etsy store. And then I'm hoping we get to 2,000. We're knocking on the door. I'm less than 40 subs away from 2K. And at 2K, I have the package hatchet, which will be a giveaway at 2K. You have the sharpened edge, which is sharp. You have the pry on the end. That's the first time I've done the pry at the end of them. And I definitely need to incorporate that moving forward in all the package hatchets that I do. But you have the pry, you have the sharpened edge. This one's fun. And it comes with the sheath, but look, guys, it does rattle. It's not very, like, I wouldn't neck knife this because it's just it doesn't take much to pull it out. I mean, it's really not going anywhere, but it just protects the blade, whatever. So all of the mini gargoyles and naked columns are going to be $165. They're all in ADC RV2. That is the price of them. So hopefully you guys can all grab one. The Yokdo and the column are both, I'm hoping, going to be the price, I'm looking at the chat, are both going to be available that day as well. I have not come up with the price for these yet. These have the Kydex sheath and the leather strap. I thought that was a nice touch. And they're both I still have to do lanyards and everything else. And finish these guys up. And I got a video coming out about those, hopefully very soon. Just trying to finish these up. First time using Nitro V, and I'm really happy with the way that they came out. So hopefully I'll announce in maybe a week or two when I'm going to be doing the 2K giveaway. I always like to get to 2,000, announce it, and then wait. Because for some reason, every time I announce any kind of big, what's the word? And every time I get to a certain point with subs, like I got to 500, I got to 1,000, you get there, you announce it, and all of a sudden you drop like 10, 20 subs overnight. YouTube. So might be good. $285 for this fancy pants ones. Screw it. Round it up to $300. $450. You're talking yourself out of it, Robo? And 4V. Yeah, I've never worked with 4V, Rebel Rouser, so I can't help you there. Maybe you guys in the chat know of a good fixie for in 4V. I can't help you. I don't know. Not for me. I have ADC RV2, which is a great steel. These are in Nitro V, and I usually work with AEV-L. This is just it's easy accessible. I can work with it. I've done Magna Cut and I've done LMAX, but it's very expensive. And then I try to make it somewhat at a good price for you guys. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. Yes, Brian, you did win the 1,000 giveaway. You got the Damascus pedal, which Kelly owns now, I think. So there you go. So that's how it's going to work. Brian won the 1,000, and he won the pedal, gave it to Kelly, and then Kelly's going to win the 2K, and she's going to win the package hatchet and give it to Brian, right? That means you have to sit the 2K out. Yeah, bro. I doubt that. With everything she did for the 1.5K, and there might be more stuff coming. I don't know. So, yes. Brian agrees, Kelly. Brian agrees. No, it's fine. That's funny. But that's good. November is going to be an interesting month. I haven't pulled the Cardinal out, but we got the Bloom Harpoon coming. I got a Bloom Harpoon. We have a pedal. We have two gargoyles, one skeletonized, one full dress, and one Cardinal. 4 of them are in stainless. So I'm going to be getting started on those as quickly as I possibly can so I can get all of those out to heat treat, which leaves me the gargoyle, the skeletonized gargoyle is the only ADC RV2 blade this month. So I'm going to bust that one out as quickly as possible. It'll be weird only working on one blade at a time, but that's fine. It'll be cool. And so that means I go to these drawers over here. What's in the drawers over here? We have the thorns. And I'm going to be doing at least 6 thorns, 5 to 6 of them for December. So, depending how long Peter's heat treat takes, I'm just going to start working on December. And it's all going to be thorns. We have 80 CR3 and 80 CRV2 and possibly 3 in AEB. This is from the original order of blanks, so I'm still pulling from that. I actually have 4, but I might just do 3 and save 1 for good measure, because I have the thinner blade stock ones and the thicker blade stock ones here, so a little bit of a difference there. So it's all going to be thorns for December. All right, Kelly, thank you. I have a cool handle idea for the next build out. I think it'll turn out pretty cool. Yeah, Tim, you gave me some a little hint at that, so let me know. The naked blued? Yes, the naked will be blued. So do you want that tumbled or just blued? But so that's kind of what's going on for the next 2 months. Oh, did I mention all of the thorns are going to have the glow-in-the-dark material? Yeah, I have this stuff just sitting here. And every night when I turn the lights off in here, this stuff just glows. Except for the purple. The purple, it does glow, but it's just not as bright as the other ones. I set this out in the sun for like 5 minutes, and it glowed like crazy. It glowed like crazy. I still say I'm going to be totally disappointed if you don't hand all the finished thorns from a Christmas tree. I don't do Christmas trees. I don't know. We just don't do one. Just blued. Okay. I gotcha. You've heard good things about the turbo blue, Tim? You would know. You would know. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. I need to get this one finished, but I probably will finish it up in the morning. I will start it here. I have my notes that reminds me where I'm at. But thanks, guys, for popping in, hanging out with me while I got that other Yocto sharpened. And I get to update you guys with what's going on. I was excited to do that. The next update will be when I purchase all this handle material and get it in, because got some really fun stuff this month. It's going to be fun. Yep, Blade Binge, Tim selling it. Go get a dollar store tree. Oh, I had an idea that I wanted to do for the just something fun for the channel for these drops, and I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. Maybe for the new year. I wanted to do it for October, but it's just not going to happen. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but it should be it's just going to be a lot of editing. And I'm not really big on doing a lot of editing, but anyway, thank you. Yeah, at AriesEDC, Rebel Rouser, Instagram, YouTube, Etsy, it's all there. Go favorite the shop. Make sure you put a notification on of some kind. I know you can do something like that, so you could do that. But guys, thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe, like, leave a comment or not. Again, the choice is yours. Have a great evening, and everybody have a great week.